Welcome back to that was voice crack. Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So this was part 3 of launching bottle rockets off. So I'm gonna launch this one for my tester, and this is the one that we built in the previous 2 videos. So what I do is I've built this launching mechanism. Oh my bad. Hang on. Okay, so this is it. So I put 2 end caps, 2 PVC pipes, angle, and that. And so I got a rubber tube. So I got a tube about that big. I ran it through this to the top, and I hot glued this little connector there. And up here, you just on your bottles. So you cut that, a little hole in it, where they can slide. This one may not work. Okay, I'm gonna need my. Okay, so I would have to trade things out, but so just connects on like that, and you just kind of hold it there. So when it's launching, I got the air compressor. It's a tiny one right there, and you just hold it on there. Oh, boo. You hold it on there, and you can. And sometimes you don't have to hold it. You just gotta hold it like that, and then sometimes it will launch on its own. Most of the time, it's not guaranteed, but sometimes you just gotta give it a little nudge and it'll fire. I'll be right back. So I just use a garden hose to put water in my rockets to make sure they launch with a good seal on them. And if you're using paper, just go like lightly, not like that. It's like that. Okay, so bottle rocket's filled up with water. You can't see it, but yeah, you can see it right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean. Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good. My phone fell. Let me move this. So this can be used as a better launching view too. So what I'll do, so I have my connector on the end. Got my air hose. Put it in there. Make sure it does not break. And this thing is almost dead, so it may not go that much. I have it set at 49.5 psi. That's if you want like launches every time, do 39.5. I found that is like one of the best ways to launch it, but it's gonna be hard to hear me, so I'm gonna go ahead and launch it. And when it's about to launch, I will grab my phone and show you its launch. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Okay, I can't grab my phone, but there it goes. And so that is how you launch it. I did not get prepared for it. And it kind of launched on its own, but this is what after that. So, yeah. I expected this to happen, but when you're making it out of like this cheap paper, printer paper, when it gets wet, it deforms. So, like, you only get like 2 good launches out of it before the fins start to like break. But hey, it was a successful launch. I'm gonna go ahead and launch this thing one more time, and I'll actually grab my phone. Alright, so my phone's just sitting loosely right now. It may fall. So if it falls, don't worry. Okay. I filled up with water again. I'm gonna launch it again. Okay, this is it. About to go for liftoff. 3, 2, 1, and there it is. I'm sorry I can't track it good, but aftermath of that launch, fins are pretty much destroyed. So when you're, I'll turn this off. So when you're launching these, put a little bit of water in them, get your air compressor. You can build this contraption, or you can just launch it off the air hose. Who knows? That's what I did the first part of me building rockets. So aftermath of it, like this stuff, like from here up, stays perfectly fine. But so I would recommend taping the fins and hot gluing the rest if you want to, because you can just undo the tape and add new fins once they break like that. I don't feel like hot gluing them. That's gonna be the last launch for this rocket, but I do have that rocket. I'm gonna set it at like 70 PSI real quick. Whoops. Alright, I'm at 70.5. I gotta switch the cap back out, but this time it's not gonna fly good. And I'll just kind of point my